Hi everyone, welcome to Emsley Lodge for another week. Yeah, middle of the spring, and we thought we'd give you a bit of a special edition this week and just show you a few of our foals that we've got kicking around the place, and you know, pretty exciting sort of time, and I think it's a wonderful thing just to walk around and look at the foals. Couple of runners last week, had a pretty good week, only had the 2 runners, and GG girl, she did the right thing by us, and I thought she was super impressive when she won. Still does a lot wrong, that horse. It over-raced a bit early, but her last 600 metres was very, very good, and sectionals were outstanding. So she looks like she's learning. She's just going to be a horse that's going to have to go to the races a fair bit, and once the penny drops, she'll be fine. Another little mare called Bryanna. She's run second her last 2 starts now, and she might have run into a pretty smart one the other day up at Bendigo, and I thought she battled on really well. So she'll probably go to Mornington in a couple of weeks' time, and you know, I imagine she'll be very hard to beat when she gets to a 2400 metre maiden again. Yeah, runners this week, we'll head off to Sandown on Saturday, and we'll go to the Zipping Classic with Sertorius. He pulled up unbelievably well for the Melbourne Cup, and we actually intended just putting him in the paddock, but he's just so well, the horse, that we give him a gallop through the week, and his work was very, very sharp, and we've got nothing to lose. So we'll take him to Sandown on a Saturday and expect him to go really well. He's quite amazing, this old horse. He's an old marvel, he is, and his work going into this week's Zipping Classic is certainly every bit as good as when he won it a couple of years ago. So really keen to go there. Go to Geelong on Sunday, a couple of horses called Gallant I Am and Kawabata. Those 2 horses, they worked up nice through the week, and both ready to go. Kawabata will probably want another lap. She certainly, first up over 1300 won't be her go, but we'll get a run under her belt, so I expect her to get back and be running on. Gallant I Am, he's actually drawn barrier 16, so I'm not really sure whether we'll go around there. We might look for another option. If there's no better option, we'll ride him back and then let him get home. Essoare, horse we raced first up at Cranbourne, I was a little bit disappointed, just he didn't corner really well, so we've taken him to a big track like Geelong, and expect a massive improvement for him. Have a couple of bucks each way on him. I really like the horse, and make sure you follow him because I think he'll make it. We'll also take a little filly called Pixis to Geelong on Sunday. She ran first up the other day without a trial after a long spell, and she went okay, just felt the pinch late. She'll go round again. She might still need one more, that filly, but I expect it to get that sort of grade. She'll be competitive, but I just think she's still probably 1 run away. Yeah, we just had a Kawabata today, having a look at all our mares and foals, and pretty exciting times ahead, and big future for the whole stable. So here's a few of our foals we've got coming up that people might be interested in. Here we have a mare that was a really popular horse in our stable, owned by a big group of Geelong people, and this is her first foal by Mossman. He's a lovely little bloke. He's only born a couple of days ago, and we're really excited about getting him up and going. As you can see, he's very playful early. They call me Bolt, and they're her Mossman colt. Yeah, this fastnet rock mare called Fishnet. We bought her at the sales a couple of years ago. She's out of a black type mare, and she unfortunately didn't get to the races, so she had a serious pedigree, so we decided to breed from her, and this is her first foal by Turak Toff. You can see the way that this foal walks is got an amazing overstep, and you know, seriously looking horse. It really is thrown to the fastnet rock side of things, but a very big, strong, healthy colt, who hopefully his legs are a bit better than his mum's were, and but this is a real high quality sort of horse here. This is Pins Ahoy and her foal. This is her 4th foal. She's had Dash Ahoy, who was won a couple of races for us, Freedom Beckons, who was also a winner, and a 2-year-old just started having his first sort of real prep called Crossbearer. This is another Turak Toff, which is from the local stud there at Rosemont Stud. Interesting, her first couple of foals have been a bit average in the legs, where this horse's foal is fantastic through the legs. So Turak Toff's really straightened that horse up. The foal's a real chestnut like him, so it's obviously thrown towards the stallion. Yeah, this is a mare called Rue de l'Amour, and this is her Fiorente foal. It's big, tall, leggy sort of foal. Great walking horse, as you can see. This is a real staying sort of horse that we tried to breed, and looks like we're really going to achieve what we wanted. You can just see the overstep on this horse. Very athletic, and really excited about when this horse gets a bit older and we get a chance to race it. Just imagine this horse is an older horse, certainly as a 3-year-old, big, tall, staying sort of horse. Here we have one of our really fast mares that we had, a mare called Roseline. She's already thrown a horse that only had 2 starts for 2 wins here in Australia. Then we sold the horse to Hong Kong, and the horse has already won in Hong Kong. This is a Canford Cliffs foal. He was a very, very fast horse himself, and you can see she's thrown a beautiful foal here. He should be just all speed, this horse. He got a bit of a presence about him too.
Hi everyone, good to be back. Let's see if we can continue with our winning run. Straight to Sandown Saturday, race 9, number 4, Scarlet Billows, around 6 to 1. How can I go past Weary and Pain? Anyway, my value bet, race 6, number 12, Slate on Edge. And to finish off, I'd like to say good luck to Sertorius on Saturday, to Mike Palmer, Jamie and the whole stable. Let's see if we can bring home a winner. So good luck, good punting, and we'll see you next week.
That's it for another week at Emsley Lodge. I hope you liked the look of all our babies. We're pretty excited about them all. It's great. It's great time of year, I suppose, and I could just walk around with foals all day. It's fantastic. Yeah, interesting couple of runners through the week. Sertorius heading out to the zipping, and he'll go for a well-deserved holiday after that. And a couple of nice horses stepping out early in their prep on Sunday. Until next week, see you later. Whether that's good or bad, I'm not really sure. Oh, what's the third thing? Yeah, pretty exciting times here at the moment. You know, we're back out on ourselves. We've got a couple of horses having their first up runs. A horse called Gallant I Am. I think he's drawn a bit ordinary, so.